Oh, damn it. No, no, no. Oh, so close. Damn it. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Oh,
really going to start the test sequence, Carter?
I was gonna, yeah. Let me just destroy these real quick.
This is insane.
Because I want the experience. What? It didn't give me anything?
You're starting the test sequence.
Alright.
Quick.
Let's try this again. Don't you worry about that.
Listen, we're not safe and we're sure as hell not done fighting. Do exactly what I say, and we'll get through this. Set up a gun!
Deploying turret!
Lay down a mine!
Yes, sir. We're with you, Agent Carter.
You better not get stuck there.
We got incoming! There it is! The Sky Ranger!
I think he's stuck. Whoa.
Sky Ranger to Carter. Agent Carter, respond.
This is Carter.
Wow!
Getting close, aren't you?
We're coming in. Get on board.
I would do, but I wanna, you know, kill everything first. I have to kill everything.
Carter, you're gonna get yourself killed if you don't get on board.
Oh no, I've got time, I've got time. Don't worry. Don't worry, sweetheart, I've got plenty of time.
Agent Carter, that bomb is gonna go any second.
Okay, okay. Come on guys, let's go. Bye, you aliens. Mission results, let's see. Overview. Squad status, so everyone's okay. 43 kills, that's not bad that. And I got some stuff. Outsiders activity. Oh, let's return to base. Not sure what base I'm returning to.
In visual range now, sir. Preparing final approach. Control.
Visual range
Sky
now,
Ranger 1,
prepared final
execution
approach.
Copy, Sky Ranger.
It's number one, I want to land, please.
You're cleared for pad number 3.
That's not how you drive a truck. It's driving it the wrong way.
Gonna take more than a
Stupid
hole in the
or-
ground to beat those things. Just admit it, you're impressed. So,
Very
what's the Bureau
impressed.
anyway? Bureau of Operations.
Going
and
deeper
Command.
underground?
Never heard of it.
What's not?
Or never meant to.
Neither have I. Oh. Oh,
This base wasn't meant to be operational for another year. We've called in every operative we had earmarked for the project, but
Damn.
let's just say that we'll be a bit understaffed.
Shit.
Director Faulke, sir.
That is whack.
These two are with me.
Hello. Alright, Governor.
At least this location is secure.
Hello.
And I
Hello.
intend for it to stay that way.
Yes, waivers in.
I'll be giving a report to all staff at 0300. Report to the operations room at that time. I have a lot
Okay.
to prepare, Carter. Agent Weaver will show
Okay.
you around.
Down here, Carter. Come on.
Okay.
When Ivan put Sputnik
Down
up,
there.
the brass got scared.
Sure you want to take me
This
down
project
here?
became top priority. Off the books, of course.
That did it. Hold it there. Don't
Of course. Hello.
All right, people, show's over. Back to work.
Carter, this is
Your
Nico
mum's
De Silva,
show's
Senior Field
over.
Agent. Nico, you'll be sharing your workspace with Agent Carter.
Welcome to the most advanced facility on Earth.
I want my own
Falk
workspace.
wants him up and running ASAP. Time is of the
Screw
essence.
you.
Straight from his mouth.
Gotcha. Well, come on. Our office is right over here.
Oh, watch it.
That
Tried to run
Weaver
into me.
is one tough broad.
This is my office.
So, this is us. This is
Uh-huh.
my desk here. Yours is over there. Get comfortable, Will. Things as they are. This is both your office and your quarters. Do you mind if I call you Will?
Yes, I do mind.
Well, I'm not calling you Agent Carter. I might be military, but I'm not that formal.
I prefer William.
Yeah, well, I prefer Nico, even if my mother insists on calling me Nicholas. There are some things that are just beyond our control.
I can see we'll be fast friends, you and I.
Glad to hear it. My supply of friends got cut a bit short lately.
That all, De Silva?
For now, sure. You have any questions, just ask. And one more thing.
Yeah?
The old man, Director Faulke. He's a hard man to impress, but you managed it. Not what I expected after reading your file. Only pleasant surprise I've had all day.
How many people around here?
I didn't know I had a file on myself.
We all know each other. Don't worry, you'll get to read up on us too. The old man thinks that the more attached we are to
Intimately.
one another, the better we'll be in the field. The Bureau might be an adjustment for you.
Oh,
We work
Jay.
in teams here. Seems like you're more accustomed to operating alone.
Yeah, well, I'm also accustomed to the enemy
Yes, I
being
do like to
human.
masturbate
An
alone.
attack like this, it's gonna mean a lot of adjustment for everybody. I'm a different man today than I was yesterday, you know?
Ain't that the truth?
Were you anywhere
Where were you
special
this morning?
when
Did you get
we got
caught?
attacked?
In any of this?
No, I was out gathering intel on a weather anomaly way out in the boondocks. Something was interfering with television and radio signals, everything except the heavy-duty military gear. Since the attack, it's gone global.
They shut down our communication just before the attack. Keep us from coordinating. Smart.
Sure, but there's one way it helped us. Can you imagine the panic if the public found out about an alien attack?
Tell me about this organization,
Seem like you know
because I
your way
really,
around this
really
place.
want to
I
know
don't typically
everything.
work out of this facility. Hell, no one really did until today. I'm with the NSA, but my post for the past few months has been with a small team that reports to Director Faulke.
Anomalies. What type?
Different types, but all, well, supernatural. Sounded silly to say it until a few hours ago. Mostly weather oddities, but also we've been recovering deposits of this Elerium stuff.
Who else is on this team?
It was supposed to be kept small until it was needed. Now, people who were pre-flagged for recruitment are coming in. Well, the ones that are still alive.
People were pre-selected? From where?
From the military, the clandestine service, DIA, even some civvies. No one knew that they were selected until they got the call. As of this morning, Faulke activated the project and sent that call out.
And before today?
For the last few years, it's just been a couple dozen specialists. But now, we got a lot of new squaddies to bring up to speed.
I need to get myself oriented. Let's talk later.
Catch you later.
Sure thing, Will. Good to have you on board. Sounds like the director's about to start. Come on.
And
let's
it's
get
good to be on
seats.
board. You go on ahead. I'm just gonna stay here and read your files. Oh, this is my file. Oh, let's see. I'm widowed. I'm a professional. It's 1948. It's 1980 something 6. Let's see. Blah de blah. Oh well. 90s. Wait. It's 60s. I have a file. Oh, I've got a file on him. Oh, he's divorced. Blah de blah de blah. Blah de blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. He assaulted a jazz singer. That's not very smart. That's Silver.
Lights.
Smoking kills, you know. Smoke for extra effect.
We are at war, and not the one we were expecting. Groom Range, 2100 hours. Survivors, 6. In just a few minutes, our enemy managed to destroy the primary strategic command center. By 2130, Strategic Command itself ceased to exist. Our combined military forces have been routed. The comms have gone dark. The red phone will not be ringing. And that is why, as of now, I, Myron Faulke, am assuming command of what's left of our nation's defenses. The Bureau was founded to coordinate resistance forces in the event of a complete and successful Soviet invasion. That mission remains the same, even if our enemy does not. We now face an opponent from beyond our world, whose identity is yet unknown. But make no mistake, this enemy has crippled us. They have technology decades beyond what we possess. We must make it our own. Their weapons will become our weapons. And when they do, we shall annihilate them. I give you new orders. Survive, adapt, win. Welcome to XCOM.
What's going on here?
No!
What the hell's going on?
No, I can help them. Let me help them! Will.
Carter. Hey, Will, wake up.
What?
Jesus, Carter. How is it you look worse than before you went to sleep?
Oh,
I'm fine.
you woke me
Yelling
up,
for
you
me to
fool.
wake up doesn't help.
I wasn't the one yelling.
I thought you should sleep, or
did I
I was
say?
yelling.
Something about
Wait,
fire.
what? I was
don't know.
yelling.
I guess after the morning you had, it makes sense.
No, this wasn't about that. It wasn't about Groom Range.
Well, my guess is you're not the only one having nightmares after this morning. Head shrinking's gonna be a big business after this war. If there isn't after this war. Christ, that was dark. Anyway, Faulke's looking for you. Wants you in his office, ASAP.
Old man say
Do
what he wanted with me.
you know what he
Guess
wants?
you don't know him all that well yet. The director doesn't tell anyone anything he doesn't think they need to know.
Well, I guess you can't really hold knocking off for a few against me, seeing as how we seem to be in our office and our quarters.
Yeah, I guess some parts of the emergency plan leave something to be desired. Ah well, it'll be just like college, right?
Yeah, except I stayed in Mrs. Hawthorne's boarding house back in Terre Haute. Had my own bathroom and everything.
Oh, ain't you fancy?
I'm sure there's a plant in there
You
somewhere
saying something
to
about
piss
that
in.
radio?
Oh yeah. Cheap thing normally just pipes in the company elevator music, but it's been picking up some weird signal. Damned if I know what it is.
Don't we have more important issues to deal with?
Sure, that's why I haven't bothered with it. But if someone on the outside is able to broadcast through that jamming signal, well, it could be important.
Who would know more about this?
Check with Operator Chelsky. She's
be.
information officer for the Bureau. Keeps track of communications, arranges contacts, manages what the public hears. The whole deal.
I'd better go see what the old
Ah,
man wants.
I'll
See you
talk to you in a
later,
bit, innit? Bye! Oh,
Two.
box. Oh, what's that? Oh, move.
Message
Huh.
repeats. 250.
Better make a note of this and talk to one of the radio operators.
9.
You probably ought to run that by Operator Chelsky. Across
Message
the hall.
repeats.
Numbers.
Might be important.
250. Nope.
Might be. I'll go do that.
Just running it over to the army.
Excuse me, I wanna leave.
Told about any deliveries?
In case you haven't noticed, things are a little hectic around here right now. There's a war on,
Sorry, Doc.
Yeah, get out the way. Let this man do his stuff. Wants to change what? His pants. Let's see. Let's have a look. Blah 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 blah. Blah de blah. Hello. Hello. What you doing? What you up to? You busy? You don't look busy. What are you reading? Crossword. Cross puzzle. Let's have a look. Maybe I can help. Oh no, you don't want to. No, no, it's not that. No, no, that one. It's 5 letters and something to do with penis. Splooge. Oh yeah. Look at his face. Oh my god. Go back. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, ah, my face. Oh, oh. Ah. It looks like he's concentrating really hard. Whoop. Real hard. Ah. Ah. I wonder what's for tea. I could do with some bread and soups. Soup. Soup would be alright. I think it'll be alright, that soup.
You
Yeah.
the dispatcher?
A little more than that, Agent Carter. I'm Chief Information Officer with the Bureau.
Information officer, what does that mean?
I oversee the dispatchers, but in addition to that, I also manage our public communications and keep our profile low. And for now, my job is also keeping the public from knowing the scope of the threat.
That makes sense.
Because rioting mobs of
Otherwise they'd all
civilians are the
panic.
last thing we need right now.
Exactly. You and your agents contain the enemy's attacks, and my operators will keep the public panic level in check.
I'll try not to distract
Good
you too
idea.
much.
As long as you have a good reason. What do you need, sir?
Isn't
Something
the
to do
enemy
with
jamming our
broadcasting. How does it work?
Yes.
Tell
most
me about
broadcasting
it.
equipment is facing heavy interference, cutting effective range down to less than 5% of normal.
Then how are you...
Our equipment is significantly more robust. We're still communicating at approximately 90% of effective range. The best of the best, you know.
What is the population?
How's
now?
everybody
We're worried
outside
about the
doing?
communications blackout, but our operatives in the major cities are keeping them in line.
Keeping them in line. You make it sound like they've declared martial law.
Nothing as heavy-handed as that. Just a series of emergency preparedness tests. They'll be tense, but orderly.
Radio's
Yeah,
been
there's
playing
a strange
broadcast.
signal on the
Any idea what
radio.
it means?
I heard.
23594.
An automated weather station nearby, but I suppose it might be instructions for picking up a weaker signal. A clever broadcaster could bypass the worst of the jamming that way.
It could be survivors. We could bring them in.
It's worth checking out. I'll have Operator Hughes run the radio while you give us the data.
First set the range to...
I don't remember what the data was.
Set the range to 250.
Now the direction.
250. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying
Set the direction
attention.
east.
And the frequency?
We'll just go east.
Set the frequency to 892 megahertz.
892
Checking
sounds
ultra-high
familiar.
frequency.
I've taken enough of your time.
Yes, sir.
Thanks anyway. I think I've messed it up there. Hiya. Oh, oh. 250 November 892. Oh, that's easy. November. That's north.
Radio's been playing a
Right,
strange
hold on.
broadcast.
What?
Any idea what it means?
I heard.
It could be survivors.
It's worth checking.
First set the range to 250.
Whoops, skip,
Now the
skip.
direction?
250.
Set the direction north.
And
That'll be
frequency?
north, sweetheart. That
Set the
should
frequency to
be
892 megahertz.
Checking
892.
ultra-high frequency. Nothing. Wait. What is... It's survivors. They're trying to warn others of the attack.
Reply. Tell them they aren't alone. We'll do what we can to assist.
We'll dispatch someone to help, but we'll also have to make sure they stop broadcasting immediately. We can't risk that information spreading.
As long as they get rescued.
Well, that went well.
What is it, Will?
Anything else I
I
can say
better
to
go
you?
see what the old man wants.
See you later,
I'll
Will.
see you in a bit. Okay, bye. Which way? Oh, I'll go up there. There he is. He's up there. Hello. You wanted to see me? Oh.
I did.
Oh.
It's just his file paints a different picture.
I'm gonna nose it. What else does it paint? Fine, don't tell me.
Let's begin. We going on another wild goose chase, Director? Not this time, agents. Because I brought in an expert
Wow,
agent
go
who
fast,
likes
go
to
back, talk.
turn the tide. Allow me to introduce your new senior agent, Miss
Oh,
Angela Weaver. Agent
I'm
Weaver,
listening to this. It's very fascinating. Wait, look. Oh, this picture. It's of a helicopter.
some kind of joke.
Jolly good, yes. I like the frame. The frame's really nice. I like the picture. I like the wall. Oh, there's fuck of that. Oh,
Okay? Agent Percy,
time's it?
watch your tone.
Director, how
What
many
time's
concrete
that?
cases of the
Oh,
outsiders have
22,
your
9.
agents uncovered to this date?
That would be 0.
And how many have I uncovered? in
That's a
this
boring
investigation?
recording anyway.
Thank you, Director.
It's children's installation. Blah blah blah. Hello. Can I just go on through? Is that okay? Oh, there's some in the bin. Blah
Speak of
blah
the
blah.
devil.
Carter, good. Agent Weaver is afraid you don't play well with
Oh,
others. I tend to see that as an asset.
I don't.
To conclude, all signs show a
Oh, let me
pattern
just
of
listen to
enemy
this.
interference that cannot be explained by known enemies. Excellent work.
Ah, it's the
Carter,
oh,
I'd like a word.
These activities aren't
the best and the braves. Oh, you got 2 medals.
so we must examine alternative sources.
Secret scrutiny insurance of technology. Leyland University. Medals. Can I sit in your chair? Is that okay? Bloody hell, look at these TVs. God, them so old.
What do you want from me,
My
sir?
days.
You're not
Alright,
here in
come
this
on.
facility by chance. I brought you here quite
Oh, what do you want from me?
I've been following your career for some time.
Why me? I've been
Why are
behind
you
the
following my
desk since-
career?
well, for a while.
Yeah, but you were a hell of an agent before you sat behind that desk. And what's more, I know what put you behind that desk.
The brass put me there.
Sure, the brass made the call. But it was you who kept yourself there.
I don't need another round of psychobabble. I had enough of that from the company's shrinks after the incident.
It was an accident, Carter. Beyond your control.
Right, yeah. And next you tell me how I can't save everyone.
It's too late for that. But you can save some of them. And right now, that might be enough.
Right. Well, I'm with you, Faulke. If only because, for all we know, this clown show you're running here is all that's left of our nation's defenses.
Then that makes you one of the nation's best weapons.
What do you know about
What do we know about the
three
enemy?
kids that I
Very
was
little.
wondering about?
Before this morning, we only knew of scattered oddities. We weren't even sure if they were connected.
Such as?
Deposits of the substance called Elerium were found in various locations across the nation. There were weather oddities. We received and investigated reports of what we called thinnings. Localized instances where the very fabric of reality itself seemed to be warping, then dissolving.
And this was kept secret?
From whom? The populace? The news would have generated mass panic. No, the circle was kept quite small on this.
What is this place?
Tell me about this facility.
Aliens from another world aren't attacking our planet.
This facility is essentially fulfilling its intended function right now. It was created to respond to a potential invasion on domestic soil.
Do all of these people work here?
No. Typically, you won't find much more than a skeleton crew here. But certain carefully selected individuals across all military disciplines are aware of this facility's existence. In the case of a domestic invasion, they're under orders to arrive here.
I never knew about this place.
Well, based on your performance at Groom Range, I'd say that omission was a grievous oversight.
What's our plan?
Our first order of
XCOM
business is to get this
strategy.
facility running at full capacity. I believe our best shot at defeating an enemy with superior technology is to take that technology from them and make it our own.
And we got the facilities to do that?
We're still finishing construction on
Sounds
the lab,
like a plan.
but we've already got one of the best leading the team, Dr. Dressner. And he won't be doing it alone. I'm in the midst of organizing field teams to be sent on recon and recruitment missions for other specialists.
Oh, okay, I can do some
Heading
of
down
that.
to the ready room.
Disciple
Plenty of
will
free
meet you there
time.
and help you assemble a team. Get moving.